Hey everybody, Jeff here from Outseta. This tutorial is going to show you how you can build a membership site with Carrd and Outseta. You can set this up in just a few minutes. And if you just want to sell a digital product or sell access to some sort of content, this is a really easy way to get an MVP out the door. So let's dive right into it. On my desktop here, I've got an Outseta account opened up. I've got a tutorial, which is how you'll probably find this. And I've got Carrd, both the actual Carrd editor as well as the published site here. So let's start with our tutorial. Basically, the first thing we're going to do is go into Outseta and set up a couple of plans, and then tell Outseta when somebody logs in what page they should go to. So within Outseta, I come over to Billing and Plans. I've created both a free membership plan and a premium membership that's $20 a month or $200 a year. So now I have something for people to sign up for. Next, I'm going to come over to Auth and Sign Up and Login. And I have to put in the URL of the page that I want a user to land on once they log in successfully. In this case, it's going to be a members only page on my site that we're going to later set up as protected content. But that's where I want the logged in user to land. That's where my membership content or my resource that I want to make available can be found. So I've set that post login URL. That's the most important part here. Next, I'm going to go over to Auth and Embeds. And there's a single script from Outseta that you have to place into the header of your site. I'm just going to go ahead and copy this script. From there, we'll go back to our tutorial, and it says jump into Carrd. There's really only one part of this tutorial that's maybe tricky if you haven't done it before, and that's that you need to add an embed script to the Carrd site where you're going to add that script that we just copied from Outseta. So within the Carrd editor, you're going to choose the embed option. So I'm in the Carrd editor here. If you're doing this fresh, you would click this embed option. I've already added that, and I just dragged it to the bottom of the page just to kind of keep it out of the way. But this is what the embed option looks like. You want to select the type of code. I've added a title. I just wrote Outseta Quick Start Script. And importantly, you want the script to be hidden and in the head of the site. That just means it's not going to show, and the code is being added into the header of the page. Then you just copy that script that I copied from Outseta before right here. This sort of enables all of Outseta's functionality, and you go ahead and click Done. Once you've done that, we can jump back here. And there's a few other links that you'll want to hook up on your Carrd site. Outseta's sign up, login, profile, and logout links. So within Outseta, first let's go find those. We're going to come to Auth and Embeds, and we'll find these links that we're looking for here at the bottom of the page. You'll see that there is a sign up link, a login link, a profile link, as well as a logout link. So on your site, you're going to want to have a button or a link for each of these things, something that someone can click to sign up, something that someone can click to log in, something that someone can click to log out, and also what we call a profile link. That allows your user to update their payment information, change their membership plan, those sorts of things. So you literally just copy like this sign up link or this login link. And if you go back to your site, you're then going to append those URLs to the corresponding buttons on your site. So here, if I click on my login button, I've just taken that login link from Outseta, done the exact same thing. So like this sign up link right here, I've copied. That is tied to my sign up button right here. So you just want to do that with buttons for login, sign up, and you'll see further on the page I have a logout button. And you can call this like my account or my membership or my profile, but that button you will want to hook up to this profile link right here. So once you've done all of that, you can go ahead and publish your site. So you're just going to come in here, you're going to click Save, you're going to click Publish, and that will make sure that sort of all of the most recent changes have been saved. And the last thing we're going to do is just set up protected content. So within Carrd, they use sections to sort of separate sections of the page, and these act as pages. Carrd is a one-page website builder, but you can protect access to different sections of your site. So if you come to the site here, you can see that I have a members only section. This is the section I want to protect. Somebody can only see this content if they sign up and then log in successfully. I've also added another section called access denied that someone might land on if they are trying to access the section that I've protected but don't have the ability or the subscription or membership to do so. But the important part here is we've got this members only section, and you can see I added some content that said this is members only content. So now within Outsetto, we want to actually protect that section. So I'm going to come over to auth in protected content. I'm going to come here. I've created some members only content, and because Carrd uses these sections, you're going to use a hash like this. So we know the URL of your website based on where you added the header code previously, but you just need to tell us the page or the section that you want protected. So in this case, I'm protecting just this hash members only section of the page. And I've granted a couple of plans, both the free membership plan and the premium membership plan, access to this content. I click save. And now we've protected that section of the page. So if you actually go to the live site, you can click this login link, you can click this sign up link, but you can't actually get to that protected content. It is hidden, it is protected. You need to actually go ahead and sign up in order to access that content. And if you want to try that on this site, you can sign up for a free membership. You'll receive an email, you'll set a password, and once you log in, you'll be able to access this content. So that's all it takes to set this up. I'm going to show you how it actually works now. So I already went ahead and signed up. You can sign up using this for either the free or the paid plan. You can just use fake credit card information if you want to try the paid plan. But in either case, once you've done so, you can log in. So I've already signed up for this site. I'm going to go ahead and enter my login credentials. And once I log in, you'll see I am redirected directly to this members only content that was previously protected. So it's been 8 minutes. We've got this all set up. This is a great way if you have any sort of membership type of content or any sort of membership organization and you just want a simple website, or if you want to sell access to some sort of digital download or something like that, you can create a Carrd website and then use Outsetto to collect payments and protect access to your thing. If you have any questions on this, please don't hesitate to reach out. You can reach our team at support@outsetto.com. Thanks so much.